This video is dedicated to the life of Shane Del Rosario. May he rest in peace.
This happened is he's a Muay Thai fighter. He trained Muay Thai for a long time, and it happened when you hit hard, can happen. So I saw people, my gosh, what is this? But it happened all the time. Muay Thai fight. He throw his kick, hard kick, and then Chris just stunned a little bit. I don't know if he want to work his defense, but works. And but it happen all the time. I'm sad because he's gonna stay out for maybe for a while, but happen all the time. Muay Thai fights. He's a strong guy. He know what he needs to do for his next fight. He's gonna stay out for a while. I think this time is gonna be good for him, and then he's gonna back stronger than ever. I believe in that.
Do you talk to him, and do you think he will come back then?
I believe so. I believe Anderson is a tough dude. He has his own personality about fight, about martial arts, and I think this fight don't want to change his future. He loves to fight. He don't fight more for money. He fight because he loves fight. He has a lot of fans. He fights since he was a kid. So I believe he's in good shape. He has good people around him. I think he's gonna.
You've seen this happen to a lot of people over the years.
In Muay Thai fights. In Muay Thai fights, yeah.
You just had an ACL.
Yeah.
yourself. That's probably more serious, would you say, and more difficult to come back 100% maybe than what happened to Anderson?
I think so, because my knee, I did everything. So everything, ligament, everything. So in my case, 8 months. Stop 8 months and then back to kick, maybe 1 year something to back. Now I back kicking again, but he has a hard injury. He had a hard injury, but he's stronger than his injury. I believe he's gonna back stronger than ever. He has a lot of fans in the war. People pray for him, and I believe he's gonna back soon. Maybe soon than we can imagine. Vitor, he has a great moment in his career right now. After years, he looks like he is educated again. He learned good techniques. He start kicking better than before. I think he has a great chance to beat Weidman. Why not? He knocked all his opponents out in his division 185 now. But Chris Weidman, he beat the champ. So he come, I think, with his mentality strong than ever, because he just beat twice Anderson. So I don't know what kind of game Vitor will put, but he need to be prepared, because for sure Weidman is different than his old challenges like Dan Henderson, Michael Bisping. Nothing against nobody. It's good fighters, but Chris Weidman proved he's the champ now. So he deserves respect now, because he's a great wrestling. He was winning the fight. Soon as happened the injury with Anderson, he was winning the fight. He knocked Anderson out the first round with right hook, and then put in the ground. He has all control of the fight on the floor. And then back second round, Anderson kick. He work his defense and works. So it's kind of like Chris Weidman is kind of the guy you need to be smart to fight against him. You can go, let's go, gonna beat this guy. He's tall, he's good wrestling. He proved his stand up much better, and I think the kid, it's gonna be a good fight. But Vitor has chance to beat him, because Vitor has good power in his hands, and his speed. He has power to go really fast, move forward really fast, and I think this is going to be a great advantage against Chris Weidman. Vitor speed and Weidman the moment. Then he leave now. I don't have fighters to use then, but I think if you have prescription, if the doctor say you need use, no problem. Something fair, no problem. If they do something unfair, it's not good for sport, and I think if you have a permission to do that, use. If not,
Would your career have been a little bit different maybe? Would you have fought a little longer?
For sure, for sure, for sure. Because I have a lot of injuries and before, because sometimes if you have this this if you can use this kind of thing right now, for sure, a lot of people you fight for 20, 30 years more, you know. Pedro is a tough dude. He trained with me mostly 3, 4 years. Every day we train together. We what I can tell about him is such amazing guy, good techniques. He trained hard, black belt jiu-jitsu, level black in Muay Thai. So train with big guys all the time. He proved inside the ring, he proved inside the gym. He has opportunity. He need opportunity to fight in big shows. He's a champ, RFA champ, and I think after this fight he deserves something more. He deserves better challenges in his career. He has great managers, so the manager know what to do. So for sure, I think after this fight, he's gonna fight UFC. His record say for himself, he's 10-0. So it's hard to find today guys with 10-0 and not fight UFC. But he has 10-0 against tough guys. There's no easy fights. He beat a great fighter. So I think after this fight, the world gonna see him inside the octagon, and for sure, he's a big challenge for anyone in his division. He can beat anyone in his division. You know, he has experience, amazing jiu-jitsu, good stand-up, good cardio, experience. He come to Brazil, from Brazil with a lot of experience, and he's ready. He's ready, and I'm excited to see his next fight. It's always good when you are champ, and then you need defend your belt. I think he will defend very well because his technique say for himself. I'm gonna stay here for a while. No more tough for me, you know. It's hard for me because I have my gym here, I have my fighters here, and I deserve all the best for Vanderlei's team there against Chow. But I need to stay here now. This is my place. This is my fighters. My fighters need me here, and I need support all my guys. Lyoto, Pedro, Fabricio. Fabricio have fight coming up, maybe against Travis. We look forward to see what happens, or against Ken or against Travis, but probably against Travis. And let's work hard to beat him, and look forward to fight against Ken Velasquez. Rafael dos Anjos has fight coming up too. He will fight in February, 1 week after Lyoto. So we have a lot of things to do here, and unfortunately I can't help Vanderlei at this time. But he has great guys there. The people gonna give all support they deserve. Let's make part of the business. Fabricio supposed to be fight against Ken, but Ken had the injury, and then he needs to stay out for a couple of months. And then Fabricio want to fight, and then I say you need to fight, maybe one more fight. You can stop to fight for 8 months. You can wait for King for 8 months. So Fabricio say, okay, I'm good, I'm healthy, I'm ready to prove I can beat anyone in my division. And when you want to be a champ, you need to fight against everybody. So he gonna fight against all those heavyweights there, and he gonna prove he want to be a champ. So he's ready to fight standing, he's ready to fight on the floor, whatever he feel comfortable to do. Sometimes guys like him expect for Fabricio to try put on the floor, but sometimes Fabricio want to fight standing, sometimes Fabricio gonna put him on the floor. It depends, everything depends. How he gonna feel inside the octagon, the momentum of the fight. But I believe Fabricio, he's a complete fighter. If you see him in the gym, you're gonna see the guy. Where Fabricio come from? Jiu-Jitsu or Muay Thai? Because he totally different fighter now. He worked with me for 7 years, 7 straight years. As soon as I moved here, he followed me here. He brought all his family, and this is the secret. He followed his dreams, and we follow together. We gonna make his dream come true because he deserves all the best. Fabricio training hard. Sometimes he don't have fight coming up, but he's still here in the gym. He keep training every day. Like he said, this is my office. One day out for me, I need to pay my bills. I need to stay there, and I need to train hard. He train hard every day. We have fight or no fight, he is here training hard every day. So for me, I'm glad to have guys like him. and because he's a big example for the new generation. The new generation come here to see him. Oh, Fabrício is here. He trained with me. You know, I'm just start fighting now, but he trained with me. This is the secret: simplicity and humble make a difference from the fight. Pele is the legend. He's my buddy. He deserves all the best. He's long time in the road. He has, you know, for me, it's really nice to see him fight. He's one of the first guy from from shoot box, from my old school. He's the first guy to put the name in the gym in a top level. So he's still fighting, 40 years old, but fighting like a child. You know, he's a Pele tough dude. He's gonna show good things inside the octagon. Good. For Perez, they have a lot of respect in Brazil. People respect him. People knows to fight against him. Always gonna be hard fight. And for sure, he's gonna show his job here in the United States. If he need my help, I'm gonna help him, to support him with my gym, with my guys here, because I don't know yet. But if he need, for sure, he's gonna open the gym for Pele. And he's the legend. He beat a lot of fighters in the world, and he deserves all the best. I'm really excited about his fight. I don't know about who, but I wish all the best for him. Yeah, the people come in the gym, come to follow us on Twitter, Kings MMA, and Instagram, send messages. I just want to say thank you guys for all love that you guys show for me, for my gym, for my fighters. And I invite all those guys to come here and see what happened here inside the Kings MMA, and for sure come be part of this team. It's a great team, good people, just, you know, good vibration all the time, good atmosphere, hard train, but in the end of the day, it's gonna be good.
Yeah, have a good day.
Hey, this is Ariane Celeste.
This is Uriah Faber.
This is Glover Teixeira.
This is Dan Henderson. You're watching MMA Interviews.
MMA Interviews.
You're watching MMAinterviews.tv.